express yourself.
So along those same lines of snitching on social media,
Because
I
that's
got
essentially what it is.
yeah, pretty much you self snitching. So I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking since for a while I kind of stopped really listening to a lot of recent rap music
Mm-hmm.
just because it was boring to me. But one of my best in life, I did find a song that I liked. That song with E40 and
Oh yeah, that's just cold, man.
yeah, that's my shit
Everybody
right now.
snapping on that song.
Yeah, that was a good. So that was like, okay, there's some good shit now. So I found that and found some other stuff and some other people like, oh, if you like this, check out this. And so I've been doing some of that, and that's been kind of cool. But
Mm.
one of the things I was thinking about is how a lot of these rappers get on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. Well, not Facebook as much, mostly Instagram and TikTok, and they be snitching on themselves. Be it cheating, be it illegal activities, whatever. You snitching on yourselves on social media. So man, like I personally think the shit is stupid. Since you've been listening to a lot more of the recent rap than I have, what do
Teenage
you think?
kids.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm
Oh,
fortunate not to have to listen to the shit if I don't want to.
it's probably gonna be worse when it's your turn.
Oh, I can only imagine. Maybe the pendulum will switch. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Oh,
But
hold on. Before we go on with this topic anymore, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off,
go
but
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
we would be in poor taste to not say rest in peace to DMX.
Shit, yeah, the dog,
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Earl,
yes.
fucking
I mean,
buns.
right. As dark and hell is hot was the shit when we
Man,
was
what?
kids, man.
That
So
Damien song, bro?
yeah, shout out to him.
Man, R.I.P. Big dog.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm sorry about that. I had to get that out
Hey,
there.
and while we still on that, man, I bet Dad is having a field day up there right now because you know he loved him some DMX, bro.
Oh man, I was gonna
He did
post.
not know the words to the rough anthem for
No, he
the Rough
didn't.
Rider anthem.
No.
He just knew the what, and that was it.
Oh,
What? What?
I know. I know, man. I know. I was gonna post something and post a couple of my favorite songs, but I just felt like I left it alone, man.
Yeah,
But I was thinking the same thing,
I
man.
left it to everybody else.
Gosh, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, but like you were saying, the self snitching, the rappers and stuff now. I mean, they're self snitching on social media. They self
Hmm.
snitching in their videos. They self snitching in their fucking songs now, man. Like, I don't get that. Like, prime example, this one rapper that Dre listens to, he clearly says it goes, "Ooh, I smoke," and they say a name. It's basically he's saying, "Ooh, I killed this person. Ooh, I
Hmm.
killed that person." Like, motherfucker, why are you telling on yourself, you simple
Hmm.
mother? I get it. You do it for the likes or whatever, but you telling on yourself. Another thing with these fucking videos, and that's how somebody that we know got caught up. I ain't gonna say his name because he a bitch ass dude. But
Yes, he is.
and I'm gonna repeat that one more time because I really don't like this motherfucker, man. He a bitch ass dude,
Say it
but
again.
he a bitch ass dude. But
One more time for the cheap
he
seats that don't
he
didn't
a
hear.
bitch ass dude.
Yep.
Um, he that's how they called him up, and they even said it because of your videos.
And make it so bad, it was one of those things where we told his ass, be careful, and that don't make no sense.
Yeah, and
And
I
he didn't want to listen.
and they be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all in the videos with their guns and all this other stuff. And most of these motherfuckers are probably convicted felons.
Yeah.
The moment you throw up a gang sign in a video, picture, anything else,
Hmm.
you immediately go on the gang task force
Yep.
radar like immediately. So you snitching. I'm in this gang. Yeah, we got his ass. We got his ass.
Hmm.
And then the motherfuckers that record this rapper beating up this rapper. Hey man, that's
Right.
aggravated assault, my guy. You just snitched on yourself.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. Like
but back in our time, man, it wasn't none of that.
I
The
know.
the rappers weren't doing that shit. Like for instance, the Who Shot You song.
Yeah.
There was no names dropped.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
didn't
and
even do anything. It was just a song, as far as you knew.
there's a couple times where, and I'm trying to think of an example. I watched a documentary on weed a while back, and it was talking about how in different times they would talk about like who they were getting their shit from,
Mm-hmm.
and they talked about it in jazz and hip hop and stuff like that. But the wordplay was more clever,
Right.
and unless you were really paying attention, you wouldn't know what the hell they were talking about. Because like one of the lines I heard, I would have never known, and I knew the line, the song, the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like and now it's not that. There's no metaphors, no in between the lines. You gotta really know me and be in my circle to know what the fuck is really going
Right.
on.
Right.
It's
But
no. I'm gonna tell
nowadays it's
everybody.
right.
I
It's
I
let me
took
get this
this
paper.
gun and I shot
Mm-hmm.
XYZ in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I
Got
did
it.
that. Turn
What
up.
date? What date was that again?
You know what I'm saying? On March 25th, 2015. Like, nigga, what are you doing? You stupid.
Right. Right.
Like that
Right.
shit drives me fucking nuts, man. They and my kids listen to that type of shit. The world, the country, everybody's listening to that type of shit, and they think it's cool. Like I explain to Dre all the time, like, man, they just sitting there snitching on themselves,
Yeah.
man. That's how they doing it. But I ain't no snitch, but I shot little Ray Ray in the arm. Like, motherfucker, wait. You ain't no snitch, but you just told that you shot little Ray Ray,
What you,
and first 48 ain't found you yet. So you just gonna say the shit
records do
anyway.
indicate that a Ray Ray is no longer with us.
Yeah, exactly, man. And
Mm-hmm.
then the crazy part about this one particular song I'm talking about when they was like, "Oh, I killed XYZ." There's
Mm-hmm.
another part of it on YouTube, and when they go, "Oh, I killed XYZ," the picture of the fucking person they killed, they put the shit in the fucking video, bro.
Are you
Like,
serious?
come on, man. I'm dead
Wow.
ass serious, bro. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I get it. You guys are thugs. You're tough. You think you're invincible, like you're fucking Superman, like a bullet can't find you. Cool. I got
Mm-hmm.
it. Like, and they
Mm-hmm.
be in these interviews bragging on, yeah, that nigga ain't want no beef. He know what it is. Rah, 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 rah. I came to blah, blah, blah. And it was blah, blah, blah. Nobody was doing that. Prime example, the beef with 50 and Ja Rule and them, with that stabbing happened at whatever award show that was.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody mentioned that.
No.
What, there was no song. Yeah, I stabbed him in the face at the BET Awards front row by J Lo.
Right.
There was none of
I mean, you think
that.
of like Tupac and Biggie. I mean,
Yeah,
the closest I would say that I can think of off the top of my head is Nas with the line in Ether where he said, "Plus your man stabbed Un and made you take the blame." But
yeah,
and that's not even self snitching. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
because he just said, and your man did it. Who is
Right.
this man you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
now it's, yeah, I, Mr. Jenkins, shot Mr. Charles in the nose 4 times. It was me. I
Mm-hmm.
did it. Stupid, man. That shit just drives me
Right.
crazy, man. These young brothers is out here just, you know what I'm saying? They glorify. All of them don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
All of the young
Right.
rappers don't do it. But a lot of them fucking do, and it's what the kids listen to now. They be like,
Yeah.
and I shot him in the. I said, you know, you snitching. He's snitching on himself, right? Nah, you know, he really about that street shit. No, is he though?
Yeah.
Cause that's one of the first codes, if I'm not mistaken. My street homies out there, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Is
Right. Right.
you won't snitch.
I mean, oh, speaking of another example, let's think about my new favorite rap song of this week. I stand on that.
Okay.
E40 says in there, he says, I know people that had 9 to 5s and people that move narcotics.
Mm-hmm. I've heard this song
He
before.
he yeah, I sent it to you. That's the song we just talking about.
Yeah,
Everybody on
yep,
it.
yep. That was the verse. Yep.
Yeah. You can tell I've listened to it a lot now.
Yeah.
Um,
I was like, damn, that shit sound familiar. I've heard that.
but yes, again, he said people.
Yeah,
Didn't say
no names.
no none.
No names.
But
And
yeah,
then
now
and then they in the damn mugshots looking fucking stupid with the cry boo boo face and shit.
or I mean, taking it to another level. Not only are they getting arrested from it, I wonder how much of that plays into because I mean, some of them have been local and some have been not so local.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll say in the past 4 or 5 years or so, I mean, you do hear about a lot of these young up and coming rappers,
Mm-hmm.
local or regional,
Mm-hmm.
getting shot. I think one, you're not only snitching for a case in the future. Two, you snitching to those people that you may have offended, and
Yeah.
three, they end up snitching, letting you know where they at all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here in these streets right now.
You know where I be? I be on Hillis Road, cuz right now. You know, it's stupid
Right.
ass.
And that's how
And
they
there's
find
actually
out
a
now.
beef like that that's going on. Me and Dre sat and talked about. I'm not gonna name the rappers on here because obviously I ain't no fucking snitch. But but it's a couple of rappers their cliques actually beefing. Like these people shot his people. He came
Yeah.
back and shot his people, and they got songs about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded.
So you can just watch the whole story play by play. It's
Right.
crazy, man. I
Like
just
what the
don't get
fuck?
it. I mean, to me, I think about I equate it to there's a quote in the financial world that says that we spend all this money that we have, we spend all this money that we don't have to impress people that we don't know and
Mm-hmm.
don't like. And it's the same kind of thing. I mean, you're doing all this shit for these people that really don't like you. I
Yeah.
mean, you're convenient right now because you know they can use your song in the next TikTok challenge or some shit like that.
Yeah. I actually heard
But
a song in the liquor store drive-through last night.
well, if that ain't the most Georgia shit,
Hey man, I'm on crutches, bro. I can't just keep getting out grabbing bottles and shit. But basically in the song, Buddy was like, I'm not gonna never have my woman pumping gas. I'm not gonna never blow all my money on jury to press no N word,
mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And that's the mindset we should fucking have. And all these
Yeah,
these
send me who
young
that is.
kids, I told you I don't know. I just
Oh,
randomly heard it.
okay, gotcha.
Um,
My bad.
and what a lot of these kids is doing, and I noticed it watching videos with the girls this past week. A lot of these rappers now, they got nothing but their homeboys in the video. There's not one random girl shaking their ass nowhere in sight. It's ooh bang, bang bang. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a whole bunch of dudes in the video. Like, I mean,
It's
show
a
you,
different day and age, man.
yeah, like show your mama fucking making grits or some shit or something. Just it's just you and your homeboys in a random ass garage with all your guns and shit out, and half of y'all got fucking felonies and they supposed to be even holding them bitches. That don't make no
Remember the one
goddamn sense.
song way back from I don't even know if we were recording yet. The one song from the person we knew from school. Remember that
Hmm.
song? That was
Yep.
just terrible. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
know
shit was
we
horrible. That shit was horrible. And that's another thing. You can't wait till you fucking 40 and be a thug, bro. That shit over with, man. If you went out in the fucking streets early
right.
on, you can't be 35, 40. You got a 401k and shit, motherfucker. You talking about you in them streets. Get the hell out of here. You ain't no
Yeah,
goddamn
you
thug no
lying.
more.
You lying.
You can't start then. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, you're never too old. Yeah, you too old for that shit. You too old for that.
I mean, most people say you're never too old to learn a new skill or save for retirement or plan for your future, but not you never too old to be a thug,
Yeah.
man. What kind of shit?
I mean, if you grew up soft, you stayed soft, going to jail don't make you not soft. Motherfucker, you still soft.
Or actually, never mind.
Yeah, leave that where that's at.
I'm gonna leave that
But
exactly where
I
that's
mean, I just don't get it. I've worked in the prison system. I've been watching the show 60 Days In lately. It's
at.
actually pretty interesting. And I don't get why motherfuckers would want to be there. Like you stitching on yourself to go in there. And I don't know if it's a generational thing or whatever the fuck the case may be. That's gonna be a topic for another day. But the last thing I got to say, man, is stop self snitching, man. I mean, if you about that street shit, be about that street shit. You say you a gangster, the real gang, the actual people that were considered gangsters, the motherfuckers that had the fedoras on and fucking trench coats and fucking tailor made suits, them motherfuckers weren't telling.
Right.
They
Or
weren't
some
telling
of
on
them,
themselves. It's
they
I don't.
became yeah. You ain't telling on yourself.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
key.
know. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking squill cheese, Ratty McRackstein,
All
telling
right, no,
ass.
no, no more watching the Untouchables for you.
Fucking squealers.
But yeah, man. All I'll say is come with some better lyrics, man. Like you can talk about what you do if you are street as you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You can show that, but you ain't got to tell. So there's not somebody with some headphones on, a pen and a pad, putting the case together. So if you in
Right.
there in the trial looking like this with your lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
because they playing your shit back. Because I mean they've been doing it like
Yeah, they'll
for as
play your
long as I can
music.
remember.
Like, so
They'll
you
play
said
it.
you had this, and you
Mm-hmm.
shot this person, and that person
Right.
just so happens to be dead, and they pointed your crew
Yeah.
at the scene of the crime.
Right. Because I mean they were even using it without even that. They were saying, "Oh, you reference drugs in your music. Oh, so you must be."
Yeah,
They would like make the logical leap, but they weren't. You didn't have the confession on the silver platter,
yeah.
basically.
And the rappers even coming up like when we started to become grown, like your Ti, Young Jeezy, stuff like that. They talked about drugs and everything like that, but they was talking about what they used to do. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
say I was going down the street to little Twan house and I bought an ounce or no shit like that. You know what I'm
Except for the
saying?
clips. Except for the clips.
They different.
They different. um,
That's that VA in them, dog.
yeah, you're right.
We
You're right.
different. Shout out to all the Ridleys out there, baby. We out here. We
Yeah.
different.
Uh, yeah. So I mean, I just think be careful. Be
Yep,
careful. Be careful. Be
definitely.
careful. Um, be careful.
Just change it up a little bit, ladies and gents. Just change it up. I don't want to see. I don't want to see none of these young kids that are actually really talented as far as music go. Lyrically, if you really listen to their words and get past all that bravado shit, they actually got some talent, man.
Yeah.
I would really like for them to do more of that and less of the extra shit,
Maybe
cause,
7 or 8 of them got
cause,
talent,
cause,
but
and a lot of times it's not even them.
yeah.
They
Well,
want to
yeah. I
put
mean,
they want to
well,
put out
that's
real shit,
yeah.
but the record label, whoever they're with, no, we don't want you to put out nothing that's real and positive. We want you to talk
It's
about these hoes and shooting.
what sells
Yeah.
versus what what you really want to do. But I was gonna say one more point about snitching on yourself. When you get brought into trial or whatever the case may be,
Hmm.
you find yourself in a dilemma. Do you hold yourself down and be like, yeah, I said it, and go to jail and be like, no, man, I didn't do none of that shit. I was lying. That was some, and then run the risk of,
Takashi
let's say
6ix9ine.
yeah, I was gonna see if you can pick up on that,
And then he
but
got out and he tough again. Get the fuck out of here,
right,
man.
right, fighting behind your bodyguard,
Yeah, you
man,
seen
shut
that
the
Meek
fuck up.
Mill shit?
Yeah, I seen that
Hey,
shit.
get your bitch ass out of
Yeah,
here, rainbow hair. Sit your ass down, fucking My Little
right,
Pony looking ass.
right. I mean, don't play. You got to pick one and stick with it if you're gonna stick with it. But
Right,
don't don't
exactly.
don't incriminate yourself, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, that was yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
interesting, man. Music has definitely changed from our era to our kids' era, and I'm pretty sure it's changed from our parents, except for dad.
sure,
We go
right.
we just gonna say mama.
Yeah,
Not even mama, cause mama like the Migos. So you know what I'm saying. But
right.
music has changed throughout the years. I mean, the kids are gonna be into what they're into, but I just can't
Yeah,
get I can't get with that self snitching shit, man.
yeah. Me
I
neither.
don't know. Like, I was really, what I'm saying, out there with some folks. You know what I'm saying? I really know folks that's really doing that shit. Motherfuckers was not that snitching. I don't get it.